Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you notice anything different? Do you notice anything different? Does the quality seem any better to you? I'm hoping it is, because I'm filming on my brand new camera and I'm so excited about it because I've been searching for months for a camera that's not a DSLR because I don't really want to be like trekking a DSLR around with me because they're big clunky cameras and I just ain't nobody got time for that. So I wanted something that was small with the DSLR quality that had a flip screen, and I now have it. So I will get into the specifics of this camera once I've decided that I really like it and I'm not returning it or whatever. Now, because I have my new camera, my old camera I am now going to sell. This is my old camera and this is the Canon Legria HFR 306. It has the flippy screen just like that. And when you open the lens, you get to see yourself. So I'm actually going to sell this. I thought that some of you might have an interest in buying it maybe. It'll come with the camera and the charger. And like this will be amazing even for vlogging because it's so light. You can literally just hold it up and like you get to see yourself in the little screen. So it would be amazing for vlogging. The quality is pretty good. I've been using it for the last year. If you want to know how the quality is, look back at my old videos. And another big plus to this is you can actually charge this while filming, so you never have to worry about running out of battery. If you'd be interested in buying this, I'm selling it for €100, and if you don't feel like buying it, that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to sell it privately anyway, but I thought I'd give you first refusal just in case anyone wanted to buy a new and really reliable camcorder. Also, my flip screen is not on the side where it usually would be, but it's up here on top of the camera. So I'm so excited to see how this turns out, and I decided I'd chance my first film on this as kind of a haul and giveaway. So let's just get straight into the video. So about a month ago, the PR representative for the company Ginger & Co emailed me and asked me if I would be interested in receiving their range of products to try and possibly review, and I said sure, what harm. So they sent me a package containing all these things which I have been trialing for the last 3.5 weeks. So the first thing I saw when I opened the package was their PR card that looks like this. Sorry, my nails aren't painted. Super, super cute packaging and ethos. Does it remind you of any other brand? Quite similar. For anyone who's interested, these products are available for purchase in Penneys/Primark and certain chemists nationwide, and they're really, really reasonably priced. I was given the British pound pricing, so that's no good to my Irish viewers, but I can tell you they're really, really, really reasonably priced. So let's just get straight in and show you what I got. The first thing that I saw was the Soft On You Ginger and Spice Comforting Body Butter, and it comes in a huge tub that looks like this. I'm really liking my autofocus. So as you can see, I have used so much of this. Every single autumn winter I get really, really dry skin on the tops of my arms and also on the sides of my legs and my knees and around the tops of my shins. So when I received these, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to actually, after every single shower, endeavour to moisturise one way or the other, be it body lotion or body butter, and to see if it would improve my skin. And I have to say, my skin has never been softer. This stuff, it smells like, it just smells like a really nice clean scent. It says, on the pack it says marshmallow leaf, blossom honey and lemon balm. I definitely get the lemon in there. I'm not very good with scents, so I'm the worst person in the world to be trying to describe this to you, but it does smell very nice, non-offensive, not too strong, and on the skin it just smells clean. This stuff is really thick. Nice. But it absorbs really quickly into the skin. Now, while it doesn't, see, I know a lot of people say they hate that greasy feeling that's left on your skin. I actually don't mind that greasy feeling. Not to say that this is actually greasy, you can just feel the moisture on your skin for like hours afterwards. If I apply this on a Monday night after my shower, I will still feel it on my skin when I go to shower it off during my next shower, and I don't mind that. I actually think I find that very nourishing on my skin, and I absolutely love this stuff. I use this at night time before I go to bed, and I will use the body lotion if I am putting on an outfit, so if I'm having a shower during the day. And this is the Soft On You Daily Body Lotion, and this is also mallow, lemon balm and rose. It comes in a huge pump tub that looks like pump bottle that looks like this. This smells quite similar. And as you might imagine, it's a much lighter product. I've just applied it about 20 minutes ago, and as you can see, I'm dressed now. It goes perfectly under clothes, it absorbs quickly, but you still feel like you're getting the moisture from it. So you can, when you feel your skin, you can still feel that you're being moisturized. Oh, it's so hard to explain, but you don't feel greasy. And I really like this stuff as well. And as you can see from the side, it's down to about here. I've also used a good bit of this. Next is another favourite, and this is the Hand It To Me Dreamy Hand Cream. It comes in a tube that looks like this. As you can see, I am fairly motoring through this. I'm using this kind of first thing in the morning and last thing at night is my hand cream. It smells very similar to the other products. They kind of all smell the same, to be perfectly honest. All non-offensive, not too strong, just fresh and clean. This is a beauty handy blend of lemon balm, rose and mallow. See, they're all the same scents. I'm not a big hand cream person. There, I said it. I know that's not really a big person who's into beauty thing to say. I'm not really a hand cream person, but this has changed my mind. My hands feel so soft after using this. It's insane. It absorbs quickly. Now, I'm also a bit weird in that when I've washed my hands, I hate that dry feeling. You know, when your skin is really like, I hate it, so I have to get something to put on my hands. Be it body lotion, hand cream, face moisturizer, I have to put something on my hands. Even when I'm in work and there's no body lotion nearby, I'll even take a little bit of lip balm and rub that on my hands. I have to have moisture. So I'm quite different to other people in that I love that greasy feeling. But this isn't too greasy either. It doesn't, like, you're not flipping things out of your hands because your hands are so slippery. But I love this stuff. This is holy grail status right here. I will be absolutely purchasing this when I run out. This is the Bathing Beauty Moisture Blast. Same scent again. Moisturising Bubble Bath and Wash. Whew, that's a long title. And it comes in a huge bottle that looks like this. I've only used this once. I'm not really a bath person, but I had a bath just for the hell of it to try this stuff out. It created lovely bubbles. It was really moisturising. It just almost felt like... It almost felt like a creamy bubble as opposed to like a sulfatey bubble. Does that make sense? It almost felt nourishing on the skin, but I really enjoyed using this. I won't get as much use out of this. I might actually end up using it as a body wash because I don't like to take baths. I don't like sitting in my own dirt. I'm so weird like that, I know. Total weirdo all around. But yeah, really liked that, liked the smell, liked the feeling, and it just felt nourishing on the skin. Next is the Heavenly Hands Hand It To You Moisturising Hand Wash. Look at the size of this bottle of hand wash. That is the only con I can think of. It's bloody huge. I cannot actually put this in my bathroom because my sink is quite low on space, so this would take up too much space. I might actually leave it in my kitchen. I haven't even cracked this open yet. I think it's the same scent again. No, this is ginger root, bowplex and juniper berry. It doesn't smell a million miles off the others, but I will probably use this in my kitchen as opposed to my bathroom. The only con I can say is the size. Smells nice, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't really say. The last product I received is the Double Up Creamy Body Wash with added moisturizers, and it's in a gorgeous tube that looks like this. It's got 250 mils in it, so it's quite a substantial tube. As you can see from the side, I've been using it a lot. Much like the bubble bath, I find that the lather from this, which is really thick, is more of a creamy lather than a stripping lather. I hope that makes sense. Like when I'm washing myself with my shower puff and using this shower gel, I don't feel like I'm stripping my skin. It's kind of a more of a creamy product. Awkward. It's much more of a creamy product than a stripping, like, really high sulfate product, and I find that the lather is much more nourishing than the lather of some other shower gels. So that is everything I received from the company for review. As you can see, I like the majority of the products. I won't get a whole lot of use out of the bubble bath, and as I said about the hand wash, the bottle is just way too big. Now, how often would you really be bitching about receiving way too much product? But there you go, I'm being a pernickety person here. But I have to say, really impressed. I will have details on where you can find the products down below. And added bonus, the company have so kindly agreed to sponsor a giveaway of every single item I've shown in this video. If you would like to be in with a chance of winning, please leave a comment below telling me whether you prefer baths or showers and why you prefer whichever one you chose. So leave a comment down below with that in it and you'll be entered into a draw. I will select a winner in 2 weeks time and I will be asking for your address and I will be getting the company to ship all of these products directly to you. So if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning, just leave that comment down below. Also give this video a like. And yeah, I will talk to you on my next video. Bye!